Hello, my name is Justin Yin, and I'm going to be going over my tribute speech. Today, my tribute speech is going to be about Mr. Joseph Eugene Arnold. For the 11 years that Mr. Joseph Eugene Arnold was my neighbor, almost my grandpa, Mr. Gene was a very humble and wise man, and he had the time to share his wise knowledge with me. Now, let's talk about Mr. Eugene's early life. Mr. Joseph Eugene Arnold was born on July 28, 1940 in Port Arthur, Texas. Mr. Gene was born into a family of 6 siblings. Those would be Leroy, Herman, Bonnie, Deborah, Lynn, and James. Mr. Eugene's parents was Joseph Alton Arbrough and Miss Octavia Boudreaux, nicknamed Mr. Joseph Eugene as Gene, which he would be known for the rest of his life. Mr. Gene graduated from Bishop Bry High School in 1958, top of his class. However, Mr. Gene didn't have the opportunity to go to college because he couldn't afford it. At that moment, Mr. Gene applied as a local janitor at a bank called Sabine National Bank. There, it would turn into a lifelong tenure of his banking career. From cleaning floors to chief of operations, Mr. Gene's success came from financing local commercial infrastructures which make Port Arthur what it is today. Mr. Gene was a very successful man and a very humble man as well. And that I was able to learn these 3 values that I carry with me still to today. The first one being money. One evening, me and him were watching Jeopardy, watching contestants win money, and the random question that popped up, Justin, how do you work your money? Puzzled by that question, that evening it turned into a one-on-one class in how to build a budget, invest my money into 401ks and Roth IRAs. That budget template that he had showed me that evening, I still implement today every month. The second one is hard work. Every Sunday morning, I'd walk over to have a cup of joe with Mr. Gene, but that morning, he had done a lot of the yard work. And I said, dang, Mr. Gene, you're putting a lot of work in today, aren't you? That's when he had told me his famous quote, you can't lean on a shovel and pray for a hole. Those words meant a lot to me because those put in the work ethic that I have today. Nothing but hard work Mr. Gene always saw and provided whenever he had shown. The last one is going to be quality over quantity. Even though Mr. Gene was a very successful man, he was a strong believer that money never brought happiness. He had shown this by one evening where we were back of his backyard, drinking iced tea, enjoying a beautiful evening, when he had looked over to me and popped these words, money can't buy a beautiful sunset and a loving wife. At there, he had shown me that you can't take everyone for granted because they're just part of the picture that we needed to move on every day. Thank you, and that's the story of Mr. Gene.